Alright, let's find another rare stone. Like Daihime, I am a big fan of finding rare stones. All the world's jewels belong to me. Not sure what that's to do with a cutter, but okay. There's actually, this is a mission type from Mario Galaxy, where you find the little pieces of the star. I guess other Mario games have that too, but I always think of the ones where you find the little blue things. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, I'm an idiot. Damn it. So actually, I wonder if these get like drastically easier with upgraded powers. Because like I know that some of them, like there's a cutter one that lets you throw a whole bunch of cutters, for example. Oh no, that poor cannon. Oh, it's horrifying. Because I assume the cannons are sentient in the Kirby world. Yes, this is definitely a case of streamer tunnel vision. Not anything else. Okay, so if I had done that correctly, this wouldn't have been hard to get the power time in the slightest, because I only got 13 seconds above manually flying out to each one at the start. But I'm not going to fall for that trap. Oh, what? Search? Oh, okay. Oh god, there's a lot to this game, it seems. Uh-oh, a 2-star. Pop shots, interesting. Hey, they call it pop, not soda. I feel so... I'm so seen right now. I got 1,000 shots, wow. They're basically turning it into a shmup. Oh yeah, no, I can just hold it down to shoot. Wow, one can destroys those big enemies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh. What are these switches for? Probably something important. Oh yeah, just another switch in there, okay. Oh. What about that one switch? Wait. Maybe this is how the game's gonna end. It'll pull a page from Devil May Cry and just become a shmup, but with soda cans. Actually, you know what would be really cool, in my opinion, is if they were to do just like every one of these goofy powers, but it's like, no, this time Kirby is shooting stars. He's absorbing galaxies, and that instead of soda cans, he fires off just stars and supernovas and stuff. And when he gets a cone, but it's I don't know, the Lance of Longinus. I don't know. I don't know what Kirby games do. Wow, there's a lot of these. 3 stars. Wow, that ramped up. Is there a proper Kirby shmup? Oh, there's actually, as far as I know, it happens a lot. Like in Kirby's Adventure for the NES, the final boss, I forget if it's the first or second phase, is just Kirby falling while shooting stars with the Star Rod. And in Kirby, in Superstar, the final thing, the what's it called? The one with the sun and moon, but I forget what it's called. Milky Way Wishes, that's the one. In that, you can there's a part where you go inside of the clock that grants wishes and blow it up from the inside, and that's a shmup too. Kirby gets like a star mobile. So yeah, I'm sure there are many instances of Kirby becoming a shmup, because that's just, you know, games that have tech like Devil May Cry or Kirby, they have they've got shmup sequences. It's just how it goes. Oh, hey, Cascade Persona, how's it going? I gotta keep an eye out for names. I'm trying to keep track of everyone who shows up, but there's been a lot of different people this time. Yeah, if anything, you can probably count the number of Kirby games that don't have shmup sequences at the end. Man, so they cut out like 3 levels before the mall level in the demo. That's wild. I wonder how much this game has, because like, this is still basically the tutorial. We haven't gotten to the town that you build, which is like the hub area. Oh, I like the little dogs hiding in the bushes. Kirby games, I feel, oh, you feel like you have a power. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There's the hedgehog power. Oh no, but I can't cut the bushes. I guess spikes aren't good for that. Oh! Buy spikes. I want guns. You can aim! You can target! Oh! That's a big blast. Now here's the question is, can you do, whatever, what's it called, in Devil May Cry 4 with Nero? Can you charge the gun like that? Nope. Like, that's the thing, we gotta know the extent of the tech here. And can Kirby do a rainstorm? There's a lot of important things here. Yeah, it seems like it's just basic shots, but who knows where that tech is hiding? Evil Kirby wears a katana? I don't think there's ever actually been a katana Kirby. There is a ninja Kirby who can like, they have like, what's it called? Those little short knives that ninjas use. They can use that for close range attacks, and they have throwing knives too. But yeah, I forget. It's not a kunai. What is it though? There's something that, and I know this. I know this, but I can't place it right now. Whoa! Are you invincible? What's going on? Oh yeah, no, you are invincible, okay. Oh, I bet I could use Needle to get this, maybe? I don't know exactly what they want me to do here, but... Must be a bomb somewhere. Oh, a target, okay. That was easy. Yeah, we got the guard tech. Wow, that thing knocks it right out in one go. It might be a Wakizashi. I don't really like. It's a type of blade, but I really can't place it. I'm blanking super hard. Oh, sparkle. I appreciate these sparkles usually just draw attention to things. Like this. Oh, the bullets do home in a little bit. That's nice. Kirby Yojimbo. I mean, with all the like upgrading of power-ups this time, there could be like a Yojimbo Kirby. Who knows? There could be anything. Actually, something I would really like to see is just bring back Smash Bros. Kirby. That was one of my favorite kinds of power-ups they had in one of the older Kirby games. It was one of the Game Boy Advance ones, and you could get just a power-up that was all of Kirby's Smash Bros. Moves, so you could use the hammer, the final cutter. What else could you use? It was all the B moves, I believe. Oh, interesting. You don't actually target those targets. That's one way to say it, I guess. Like, everything else locks on, but the targets don't. Gotcha, Kirby? Well, yeah, no, there is gotcha in this game. There's a bunch of little capsules you can find with trophies and such. Oh, did I find a shooting gallery? Seems so. Okay. Oh, wow. Rewards per shot, huh? Okay. This just makes me want Kirby to have... Oh, it's gone. Oh. Did I only get one chance? That's a shame. If I leave and come back, can I try again? I wasn't under the impression I was being timed. I mean, it makes sense, but... Yeah, Amazing Mirror, that sounds right. Amazing Mirror is a game that I really, really tried hard to like, but I just could not get behind the structure. Oh, I should start with the bottom ones, it seems. Oh, no! Okay. Yeah, I knew it. How will you... Oh, hello, Marvin. How's it going? How will you get celestial weapons? I mean, if I have to dodge 200 lightning bolts to get one of Kirby's powers, I might do it, but I probably won't. Yeah, I really want an upgrade to Kirby's gun that lets me shoot a whole bunch of targets at once. Or just flat out Devil May Cry. I can accept various upgrades. I do appreciate that Kirby is absolutely the most proficient gun wielder in all of Nintendo's library. And that includes Bayonetta. This could use some Indiana Jones music or something. A hot dog and a Waddle Dee. Wow. Yeah, sorry, Marwood. It's been hard to keep track of everyone this time. Very active chat today. Kirby absorbed someone who studied the blade. I mean, so yeah, there was someone that Kirby can absorb to get Virgil hair in Smash, isn't there? Or am I just making that up? Amazing Mirror is fully designed around co-op. Yeah, it is weird how there are a lot of Game Boy Advance games that are like, oh yeah, no, just play it in 4-player with all your friends who have Game Boy Advances and link cables. Surely you can easily do that. You live in Japan, right? Like, I'm glad that they finally made a functional version of the original 4 Swords, even though they did that Nintendo thing of just making it available for free for a few months and then just taking it down and never making it available ever again. For no reason, there's no benefit to this, but Nintendo does that sometimes. If I go down there, can I fight Gallium? I doubt I can fight Gallium. Alright, what else is going on in chat? Hold on. In theory, the boulder crushing the button would have freed the Waddle Dee. Oh, did I mess up the cinematic timing? Enemies with power-ups are so much more precisely placed in this than I'm used to in Kirby games, so I always feel like when I see one I should take their power. Because it seems like there's going to be something just around the corner that needs it. The other Kirby games do that a lot too, but like, yeah, I don't know. It is kind of a Kirby design thing of, will I actually need the power or can I use whatever I want? Wait, only one player gets the map in Amazing Mirror? But everyone has to be there for... Oh. Everyone has to be there in order for a boss to start? God. A boss to start. Yeah, I don't know. There's... Nintendo games probably have the high... I don't think there's any other company that could even come close to Nintendo's level of ruining perfectly good games with gimmicks that they to make their systems seem valid. Like, you can't have a normal game with Nintendo. It has to be something to show off some aspect of their system. And this has especially damaged the DS. Why am I not doing that jump? Do I have to actually do a manual jump there? Yeah, the DS and the Wii were just absolutely devastated by that, especially. The Wii U could have if it had survived, but it didn't really survive. But even then, there are things like Star Fox Zero, which are just nightmares. Poor Wii. That's the thing, like, I actually think the Wii has a... Like, the Wii is basically, in terms of its library, just a better GameCube. But I think it's never going to be remembered quite as fondly because so many games for the Wii are like just normal games with some really terrible, unwieldy motion control gimmick taped onto it. And it's not always going to be something so intrusive that it makes it unplayable or whatever, but it's never really worth it. Like, there's some stuff like the pointer controls in Galaxy are fine. You can't do that with like any other thing. Even a mouse isn't really as good as the pointer for picking up star bits, but they didn't need to have star bits in the first place. They are satisfying to pick up though, so that's kind of worth it. But then you get stuff like in Metroid Prime 3, it's like, okay, you need to unlock this door, turn the, I think it's the nunchuck, in like in the motion. Oh, drive without falling off the edge? Wow. That seems like it's just a free Waddle Dee and I messed it up. But yeah, like, yeah, you have to like turn your remote like it's a key or something in Metroid Prime 3 to open certain doors, and it's so meaningless. Yeah, you need to shoot star bits to unlock levels in Galaxy, and that is absolutely a meaningless mechanic, because you could just say, can I have 50 star bits? Yes? Okay. And it could be done. Pointing at them and filling them up so that they become big and round was never a necessary part of this. This ability is hot, hot, hot. Light fuses, burn through obstacles, and toast your enemies with the power of a raging fire. Run, jump, then attack to blast forward as a fireball. Yeah, so I feel like these gacha things are going to be essential to actually figuring out how all these abilities work, finding all their secret tech. What was the name of that mall? Hold the phone, what was that? Other M is just cursed. Yeah, so that's actually another thing. It wasn't just motion controls that hurt Nintendo games, it was also the Wii mode itself. Never mind the fact that they didn't have 2 analog sticks. There was also that thing where a lot of games, they would go, okay, we are just as good now as we were on the NES. Everyone loves NES games. So we're going to make it so that this game can be controlled using a sideways Wii remote. Everyone knows all you need for a game to function is 2 buttons and a D-pad. And so you get all kinds of stuff where it's like, oh man, this game sure would be better if it had more than 2 buttons. I am baffled, actually, that you can play Super Smash Bros. Brawl with a sideways Wii remote. I don't know how they... Like, do you have to press up on the D-pad to jump? What a nightmare. I know you have to double tap to dash, but that's normal enough. But yeah, actually, speaking of Other M, that reminds me of the thing that made me drop the game wasn't any like a story beat or not liking how it wasn't like a Metroid game. It was every time there was a boss fight, you have to play a hidden object game where you point the Wii remote at a certain point of the screen and that'll trigger the boss or the story scene or whatever. And I reached a point where I spent like 20 minutes combing the screen looking for the thing to focus on and it just didn't trigger. Like it was... Nintendo games are so cursed. Balan Wonderworld is a Wii game? In design philosophy, although that's more... So, I think what it comes down to with Balan Wonderworld is, in Sonic, the Genesis had up to 6 buttons, and all of them were jump / spin dash. And I feel like Yuji Naka looked at that and goes, yes, 1 button control, that is what games need. And so they preserved it, and it was just disastrous. Yeah, Other M would have at least been a lot better if you could just use the Wiimote and nunchuck, but Nintendo likes to destroy their own games in many ways. They like to make it so you can't play them. They like to make it so that they're unplayable if you have any kind of like a disability or something. They like putting in a 3D gimmick. Like it's Nintendo is so lucky that they make some of the best games in the industry because nothing else they do is good. Like Nintendo is sub EA levels of scummy. They just make 10 out of 10 games sometimes. Part of this level is just a waiting game. I wonder if the timer accounts for that. Oh yeah, there we go. That was easy. And you get 10 extra stars for clearing wild mode. I wonder if wild mode has a stricter time limit, actually. Because otherwise it's completely meaningless. Like, the health is not so low that it creates a problem in stages this short. Yeah, a lot of people don't really talk about how ableist Nintendo games are. Like one thing that I'm really glad someone else brought attention to, because I didn't really think about it, but no one will listen to me because of my opinions on Mario Odyssey, but the way that all of their power-ups have a motion control gimmick that makes them more functional is insane. Like, there are power-ups that walk super slow unless you shake the Joy-Cons constantly. That's the only way to move at a normal speed. Like, that's pointless. It's just there for them to say, look, motion controls are totally valid, guys. We needed them to be there. That's why Joy-Cons have to cost $100. Most Nintendo games don't have any story you can care for. Try Paper Mario. Or Kirby. Some of the games are totally valid, honestly. Oh, wow. The star was like aligned with the actual the movement of this stage. Wait, that was weird. Uh-oh. You're a problem. No. See, now, if there's like a homing gun upgrade, though, then you can just use that, and you're set for life. Deceptively tricky to aim, because there's no ease to the movement. It's just a flat, linear movement when you move the stick. So it doesn't have, like, fine controls like you'd hope. Oh. It's weird that these end with some enemies that are just kind of set dressing. Yeah, just legally purchase the first two Paper Mario games. Nintendo fully endorses whatever means necessary to play those games. Need Kirby to equip Scarborough Fair and then just start dancing. I'm pretty sure you could do something approaching that in Smash Bros. If you swallow Bayonetta. You can get Hideki Kamiya to do a little dance with some guns. Man, that reminds me, I hate how they nerfed Bayo's dance in Smash Ultimate. Like, Smash Ultimate has this weird thing where every taunt has been sped up to make it so that, I guess, it serves, like, they're all on a standardized time. So there are some really lame changes, like young Link drinks his milk in one gulp now instead of it being a long, drawn-out thing like it is in the actual games. And, I don't know, I think that's so lame. Like, Bayonetta's dance now is super short, and her actual, like, dialogue lasts, like, twice as long as her dance now. Whereas in Smash 4, she could dance for a super long time, like a real taunt. And you could cancel out of it, so I don't know why they changed it. They did something else like that, where in Smash Ultimate, they sped up some characters' victory themes, and it sounds really bad sometimes. Oh yeah, the vibration is like the HD rumble they got in Joy-Cons is absolutely not only the reason they're so expensive, but the reason why they break so easily. Like my blue Joy-Con, it makes a buzzing noise when it vibrates sometimes. Like it's dire. Yeah, Kid Icarus absolutely has like a good story beats to it. Like it's basically like a multiple seasons of an anime. It has a filler arc with aliens. Like it's pretty great, and I hope they make more with it in the future with a control scheme. Like that's the thing. It's Nintendo. They might use Kid Icarus as a vehicle to test their next arm-destroying control scheme. They might make it so you have to use the Joy-Cons, but also you have to like play the game with your wrist twisted upside down. Otherwise, your Switch will deactivate or something. Like you just never know with them. Yeah, so a Live-L Mall. That's kind of on the nose. So now I'm seeing that there's 4 Waddle Dees in this stage, and it makes me wonder if the demo cut out the rest of this level and just has the boss. And there's actually a lot more to this. Like, the demo was weird looking back at it now. Because yeah, no, this full area wasn't shown. They didn't even have a full 3 levels in the demo for some reason. So what do you think? Is it called a Live-L Mall because it's a testament to how alive all the people who used to live here were? And they're never gonna die? Oh, what's that? Huh, it went really far away. One of the things you have to pay attention to with Kirby games, you have to play a bit of a guessing game of is this enemy spiky enough to give me the spike power, or is it just regular spiky? If this enemy has a little bit of fire, but is it enough fire for them to give me the fire power? It's these questions that you must consider at all times when playing a Kirby game, especially on hard mode. Oh, will that give me a skull gang power, for example? Will it start going da wah 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 wah? I love that theme. I don't really care much for the meme that everyone associates with it, but it's a really cool, like, nice little DS theme I like from the... what game is it from? The Squeak Squad? Or is it Mass Attack? One of the DS ones. Alive plus L plus ratio. True. No. No skull power. Tragic. Kid Icarus Uprising soundtrack is so good. Like, that's like the definitive part of Sakurai's design ethos. It's that thing, it's the like challenge system from Smash Bros. And Kirby Air Ride, and having a great soundtrack. Those are the two things he insists upon when he makes a game. Oh, and I guess there's that modular difficulty thing too. He likes that. Where you like put money in to get like 0.1 higher difficulty. Yeah, so with Kid Icarus Uprising porting it, like, they do desperately need to make a playable version of that game, but I'm really curious how they even make the on-land stuff work, because it's a really weird control scheme they have, where it's like kind of tank controls. It's very strange. Oh nice, we got the rock remix of the Invincibility theme. It's not quite Jun Sonoi, but you know. Wait, that Gordo looks sus. Was I supposed to do something with it, maybe? Always happy to see some dancing wolfos in the chat. Yeah, why is that Gordo there? It's like you can just jump over it. Favorite invincibility theme? Yeah, I mean, it's basically always the same in the other games, isn't it? Like, it's always been that classic jingle, as far as I know. But that's the first time I've heard it with an electric guitar, so that's nice. Sometimes a Gordo just wants to chill. What of it? I guess I shouldn't judge. Nope. Oh. I could have probably used that cutter ability. Oh well. Oh, they're blocking whatever this is gonna be. Go on. There we go. What is this map referring to? Burger in the corner. Red arrow through the Tetris piece. Is it just telling me that one of these arrows leads to a burger? And this one's a trap, but that one has a burger? Because I can see the burger right there, so... Sometimes games are mysterious. Kirby demands burger? That's fair. Oh, that little dog was on the chair. Cute. Oh, okay. I thought I'd just be able to turn a corner, but that was a door, I guess. Oh shoot, I gotta get my phone out of here before the alarm kills everything. Oh no, a fake chest. I don't know, this might be progress. You know how much I hate progress. Does it count as a mimic if the chest just disappears and then enemies appear? That's more just a standard ambush, I think. Aww! They're not even attacking me. But what happens if... Aw, they're completely non-aggressive. Look at them. Aw! I love them. And I love burgers. Finally, a map to Burger King. True. Okay, if they got Crush 40 to do the Kirby Invincibility theme, then it would actually unironically be the first game to sell 1 trillion copies. Like, there would be no turning back from there. Every other company in the world would have to step up their game. There's no way around it. How do you compete? Anyways, I'm very happy with this location. This little food court. And these dogs just enjoying their invisible meals because I stole their food. Cultural reset. Really, if people had any taste, then this Kirby games would regularly cause cultural resets on account of how they are the best. And I say this having barely played any Kirby games in my entire life. I mean, okay, I've played a bunch, having not spent much time with any Kirby games. Does this game establish Kirby as a cop? No. How could Kirby be a cop? How could you even say that? Wild Frosty? What does that mean? Is this like when I encounter like a Chaos Goblin in Stranger of Paradise? It was really wild finding out during the demo stream that... Because I just knew this guy as Mr. Flosty. I did not know that that was a mistranslation from just one game. And not even the first instance of the character. One of the Game Boy Advance games just mysteriously calls him Mr. Flosty for some reason. And I never even questioned it because when you like his whole signature, he didn't do it here, but in the other games, his whole signature move, well, not signature move, but I think he does to taunt you, is he shakes his ass at you. And yet, so I was just like, oh yeah, no, he's called Mr. Flosty because he flosses. But no, it was just a mistranslation all along. I wonder if all of those paths lead to this same location. Because they were all copy-pasted areas, so I don't know. Come back. No! Ah, what a shame. Oh, that dog was trying to escape, but now he can't. See, what Kirby is doing right now is what we call a pacifist run, where rather than killing someone, he causes them to become killed. This is morally superior. Like, there are people out there who think it's okay to kill, but, you know, just creating the circumstances in which someone will die, that is what you really should be striving towards. It's like Cole McGrath in Infamous. If you handcuff someone in a building that's collapsing, that is morally good. If you drain someone of their life force, that's evil. I appreciate that there is no elemental resistance in Kirby. They're just done. Like, if it doesn't matter if they're a snowman, they're going to end up frozen if Kirby deems it so. Uh-oh. Are you getting away? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I thought that was a very strict time limit there. This implies a domesticated Frosty. Man, I even instinctively say Frosty. That's how deeply ingrained that Game Boy Advance version is in me. Because yeah, I haven't beaten either of the Game Boy Advance ones. There's only 2, right? But yeah, I haven't, like, I never beat those ones, but I'd played them a bunch because a lot of my childhood was emulating Game Boy Advance games because what else was I gonna do? Like, it took so much effort for me to convince my parents to let me get a GameCube eventually, and I had to save up. Even though back then, game systems were cheap. I remember my GameCube cost me $130, but that was a big deal. I don't know how a kid nowadays is like, oh yeah, I'll just get $700 and, you know, set up a bot so I can get a PS5. Yeah, wow, this level is so much bigger than it seemed in the demo. I thought it was just one of those things where the boss area doesn't have a full level. It's just like a little preamble and then you go and fight them. But no. Oh, another map. There is a cake route. But is the cake a lie? Who can say? Those are like some ancient computers. Like this world fell apart while we still had these giant box monitors. Or it's just like retro, maybe. Who knows? Secret ice cream. And it's blue. It could be sea salt ice cream. Do you think we could double up on Roxas's existential horror by making Kirby absorb him? I think it's worth exploring this possibility. I feel like they might want me to use Cutter here. So yeah, some of these signs lead to truth, and some of them don't. Some of them lead to fake chests. Wait a second. Huh. Huh, okay. Wow. It was a big trap. Am I just stuck? Aw, man, I can't even go back and get the sea salt ice cream? Unfortunately, I'm from the generation where we stopped being able to read maps, as you can see from this experience. Nope. Sometimes these things, you have to go behind them just to be sure. Look at all of them. Aww. Look at them go. This game is the best. I love it. This is like one of the best enemy designs I've ever seen, honestly. It's so simple. There's nothing special to it. They're just really good. An underfunded school district? Oh no, that's so dark. Which is, you know, in character for a Kirby game. I'm expecting now for there to just be like a gacha thing I pull and it's like, just talks about the living situation of the kids who went to the school district here. And they had to use out-of-date textbooks that talk about this new thing called the internet and the dangers of the Cold War. Death. Oh, whoa, was that the end? Huh. So this isn't the boss area, okay. So maybe the boss arenas are boss arenas. It's possible. Man, they really strictly limit how high Kirby can float. Like, it's an invisible ceiling, flat out. Like, it's not based on your position, it's based on how high the game lets you go. Oh, I missed a donut. Shoot, I bet that was one of those doors or something. Oh well. Make a White Wolfo's Kirby enemy? That doesn't sound like it'd be out of place. I'm sure that must be there somewhere. Navigate them all without getting lost? Oh yeah, I saw a screenshot of this one. A person screen capped this and said, these were my goals when I was a kid. They give you the same happy brain chemicals as Furret? They're called a woofie? Wait. Wait. These enemies are called a woomfies? Is that what you're getting at here? I didn't even know they had names, honestly. I mean, they must have names, but I didn't know what their name was. There we go. That's what I was going for there. That is... A woofie is a very good name. I'm very happy to know this. Thank you for this information. I am blessed on this day. A woofie is very good. You want a plush of them? Oh, I want a plush of them now too. Damn it. Why'd you put that thought in my head? You never knew you needed Kirby in an Organization 13 code. Yeah, that could work. It'd just be the hood. There would be nothing else. And he'd have those like platform boots, those high heels they wear. Oh, I'm sure that there are woofie plushes just in Japan already. Like, that just... I feel it in my kokoro. Car. Hey, Maxim Tomato. There we go. So yeah, 3 stars have text. That's what I'm going with. If your health is low, just eat a Maxim Tomato to fully heal yourself. They're packed with nutrients. Are tomatoes packed with nutrients in real life? Or is this a special tomato? Because I feel like, aren't tomatoes just a bunch of water mostly? I mean, veggies are always good for you, but I don't know. I'm deviating from the point at this point. Did these fall through the same vortex as Kirby and his friends, or were they in this new world already? It's hard to tell, but everyone seems to enjoy them, even the Beast Pack. Hothead. There are already plushies? Nice. I'm very happy with that knowledge. I'm still thinking about alive plus L plus ratio. Brawl at the mall. Here we go. You can tell that this is when the capitalist society started to really make things fall apart, because there's another mall just a little bit away from the mall we were just in. Because you never know when you might need to go to a second nearby mall. I bet they each had a couple Starbucks in them too. The Waddle Dee has helped you open the gate that was blocking your way. Head into the stage and challenge the boss that's guarding this territory. There are so many of these. Like, these used to just be part of levels, so I guess they're just making them their own separate challenges instead, which is nice. You're considering importing them? I fully support anybody in this chat importing on a woofie. Oh wait, I made like I became Ice Ball. Hold on a second. How did I do that? No, how did I do that? Come on. There, oh, it's double tap. Oh my god, there's double tap moves in this game then. Oh god. Nightmare game. There's so much depth. It's a noble cause. Yeah. So I think there may be an upgrade for this where you can turn into a curling rock, which I'm really curious. How many of you guys even know what curling is? Because I feel like everyone in Canada knows it, but I don't know how popular ice sports are for people who don't live in Canada. Like, I was thinking about this a couple months ago at one of my nieces or nephew's birthday parties. They went skating, and I was thinking, man, does anybody else just have a bunch of hockey rinks near where they live? Or is that just a Canada thing? I don't know. Alright, I've got 7 of these really pretty stars. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff in this one, apparently. So maybe I don't know, maybe these are boss challenges, though. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the level from the demo. I wonder what made them opt to cut out, like, 3 levels between the start and then this boss. Like, I guess it's Nintendo and they don't want to give you a full world to explore. They want to give you as little as possible, but, like, man, there's a lot in between this and the boss fight. Alright, now which move should I use to destroy Gorimondo? I wonder if one of the achievements is just flat out, eat all these bananas. Oh, okay, I was gonna say that this is supposed to be a sampler platter of abilities. Huh, was there a sword in the demo? I don't think there was. Do I go... Oh, damn it! Forgot about the alarm. Shoot, sorry. Oh, it's so loud. Wanted poster? There's another wanted poster in here somewhere? That's so mysterious. I don't know if I'm good enough to do a Kirby combo mad, though. I don't know if I can do the witch time dodges. But I guess there's only one way to find out. I am on hard mode. I gotta push my limits. Okay, if I block his grab. That's how grabs work, right? You can block them? Oh, you can use the C stick to slightly adjust the camera. Weird. Oh! Huh, Kirby did a different move. Uh-oh, uh-oh. So he has like a little jab stab he can do too. Slide, oh, did I just get a thing for sliding through Gorimondo? Interesting. Uh-oh. Not sure if the block just failed or what. Alright, so far so good. Uh-oh. Wow, you drop your powers like it's nothing in this mode of the game. So yeah, I wonder if one of the trophies is going to be, well, not trophies, achievements is going to be for going in and freezing Gorimondo fully with the ice power. Like, I wonder if it is power specific. So yeah, it seems like if you delay, then you can do a different move with the dash. Or maybe it's when you press B after a dash without rising. I really can't believe how much tech Kirby's got. Oh yeah, there we go. Different combo, I think. It's not quite easy to tell, in my opinion. I'm glad Kirby's guard is so strong. Uh-oh. It's not free. He turns red. Okay, I got the witch time, but I didn't... I still died for it. I took hits. I took many L's there. Uh-oh, don't kill me. Shoot. Oh, wow. Hang on by a thread. The goal is to do it without a copy ability? Oh, interesting. I wonder, if you just throw away your copy ability at the last second, does that still count? Oh, defeat it with a sword ability. Okay, so it's just go and do this boss fight in all the different ways, I guess. Yeah, first try. All those skills I built up from Stranger of Paradise really paid off. Oh, hey, it reveals the thing. Nice. Clear within 2 minutes. I feel like I should have been able to do that. Oh yeah, we got our new Kingdom Hearts Titles card. Now I gotta colonize this location. Rebuilding their town, hold on. Are these Waddle Dees native to this location? Stranger of Paradise is much less edgy than Kirby, to be quite honest. That's actually unironically true. Like, that is actually true. The lore of Kirby is very, very edgy. Like, even beyond just the basic lore of Kirby itself, the actual, the game, like, there's all kinds of stuff like how you just go to a frozen over, desolate, apocalyptic Earth in Kirby 64. Like, it is unironically a very edgy game. Alright, they're gonna get me some useful resources, it sounds like. I can probably spend those stars on something. I wonder how many Waddle Dee movies there even are. Like, I feel like this game isn't gonna have that many cutscenes. Oh, there we go. We got the gambling option. Oh no, the gotcha machine. Because when you give in to your gambling instincts, they gotcha. Oh, also, hello RFSMGG00. Alright, so the fact that it says Gotcha Machine Volume 1 makes me think it's going to become either easier to get stuff, or there's going to be more things you can do with it. Like, maybe you could upgrade the rarity of the stuff you got or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, Elfalin. Kirby is the Eldritch Monstrosity? Well, he's the Eldritch Monstrosity the other Eldritch Monstrosities are afraid of. This place has gotten much livelier now that the townsfolk are finding their way back. The other Waddle Dees said they really appreciate your help, Kirby. I'm always ready to help too. If you need a second player, just let me know from the plus pause menu. Oh, Kirby's low on health. I didn't heal. Weird. Weird, that's really weird. Oh, this is flat out part of the first level, isn't it? Weird. Can you talk? Hold on, I can get closer. There we go. They're friends. Ooh, look! Waddle Dee's weapon shop is open. Looks like a quick way to grab copy abilities. I also heard the Waddle Dee inside knows a secret to growing stronger. Let's pay him a visit. I got 38 Waddle Dees so far. I wonder how many you need to really get this town going. I wonder what the meals you can share with the Waddle Dees accomplishes. Sword of Friendship. Check the Twitter link. Okay, I'll do that in a second. I'm just looking for a good place to, stop recording this part for the VOD. I think that's the first time I've ever acknowledged how I format these videos. Welcome to Waddle Dee's Weapon Shop. I work with all types of copy abilities. Good, you don't discriminate. It's kind of my thing. Any copy abilities you find out there will become available in here. Pop in and grab one anytime. Oh, and guess what else? I can help you evolve those abilities to make them much stronger. This blueprint contains some incredible techniques. We can use it to evolve your ability. Let's try evolving one right now. I'll ready my tools. Thanks for waiting. The cutter ability can now be evolved into Chakram Cutter. Thanks for waiting. The fire ability can now be evolved into Volcano Fire. Interesting. I thought for sure the tutorial would be for the sword, but okay. To evolve this copy ability, you'll need star coins and rare stones. You can find rare stones in the treasure roads hidden throughout the world map. Try those out. I prepped everything in advance this time, so we're all set. Just press A to evolve the ability. Wait, so did this Waddle Dee do some treasure roads and get us some stars for free? That's nice of them. Yeah, sweet. Nice, thank you, Waddle Dee. Finally, you can see exactly how Kirby goes through his job tree. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing right here. Like, again, this game is very, very deeply connected to Stranger of Paradise. That's why I decided to stream them back to back, and definitely not the release date. That's a very good Waddle Dee. Getting a closer look at him, I'm a big fan. Success! All done! The cutter ability has evolved into Chakram Cutter. If you find more blueprints, just bring them to me. I'll use them to evolve your abilities even further. I guess I'll do this while I'm here. Okay, so yeah, this actually, I imagine eventually, like this is just a flat out upgrade, but eventually I bet there's going to be upgrades where it's like, okay, this one's got really fast speed, but the power is super low. But like you can fire 500 shots per second. Kirby unlocked Axle mode? Yeah. This is probably connected to Kingdom Hearts in some way. Same way Stranger of Paradise probably is. All right, let's give these a go.